Hey, everyone. It's Isaiah. Welcome. So just a minute. I'm going to get rid of this thing at the bottom. Welcome. This is Isaiah from IsaiahBell.com. But today, it's mostly Isaiah from OTALOCO. So this is the Oracle and Tarot Lovers Congress happening December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd online. It's a free event, and as a launch pad to the event every day, I'm going to introduce you to one of our speakers. So yesterday we met Laura Muirhead, and today, day 20, we meet Pia Becker. So just to start with, every link to the OTALOCO Congress will be above, below, or around the video. So once you hear Pia, or even right now, you can go and register as an attendee. So, Pia, welcome. Good morning. It's kind of early morning for me today because it's Saturday and I should be, well, I have choir practice just after this. So, welcome, Pia. And so, Pia, just in case you don't know, she is a dream specialist. She's all about making your dreams come true. So, welcome. Do you want to introduce yourself in a couple of sentences, maybe?
Yes, sure. So, good morning, everyone. I'm Pia. I'm a dream manifestation mentor, and it's all about follow your dreams and make it happen. And I'm pretty excited to be part of this journey of OTALOCO. And my session will be about how tarot cards help me to keep on track with my dreams. So, to hold me accountable and how I use it for exactly that.
Awesome. And then we can take some lessons and do the same and make our dreams come true with tarot cards. How about our dreams around the tarot? So I have, for every speaker, I have 2 questions. So my first question for you would be, how, when you do readings, how do you incorporate dreams? And have you ever had a dream, like a real dream in your sleep, that seemed to give you guidance? So do you incorporate the dreams in your session, in your readings for yourself or for other people? And did you ever have a dream with some guidance, some literal instructions for day life?
So first question, well, the dreams and desires people have, yes. The dreams that you have in your sleep, not yet. So I'm not into that yet so deep that I can actually give advice or can work with it. But maybe there's something for the future. So who knows?
Interesting. But you do incorporate the dreams that people have in your readings, I'm guessing, because this is what you do.
Sure.
So how do they show up? Is it, you ask them the dreams, or can you almost guess them from the cards?
It depends. So I would say there are 2 different categories. One is the people who already know what they want, and then we will work on how to achieve that, and ask the cards what are the next steps or what are the obstacles that hold you still back, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side, the people who know that there is something but don't really could put a finger on it yet. Then of course asking the cards, okay, in which direction are we heading here, and what give us a message or a hint or an advice, or so 2
Awesome.
cards.
Yeah, 2 different ways of working with dreams and cards. I love that.
Yeah.
So my next question, which would be the fun question, as you know, I always have a fun question. So imagine, have a dream that a tarot card or an oracle card came to life, and was really talking to you, and they had specific advice for you. So Do you imagine what card it would be, how they would look like as a person, and what would their advice be? Like if you were meeting a card on the street, kind of a human card.
Oh, I think it would be, I don't know how that person would look like, but it definitely would be a traveler and
Oh,
someone who is already living his or her dream. And yeah, the advice would be just do it. Whatever your dream is, just freaking do it.
I love that. Very simple advice, but it's so commonly neglected. It's like, oh, how should I? Why should I do it? Just do it. Awesome. And I love the idea that we sometimes meet people that play as oracle cards or as tarot cards. You're in the street and you meet someone, or you're in a cafe and or one of your friends or somebody just comes and they kind of offer advice in the same way as an oracle card would be. So a traveler person. Interesting. So yeah, I know that because we've discussed before. In case you don't know, people who are listening, there is a podcast episode that we did with Pia. So I know that you have a lot of love for travel. Does that love for travel? So I have another two questions since we have time. So my first question is: are you traveling with cards? Are you carrying cards around the world? And
Yes.
how do you deal with the weight? Because I know I'm traveling and I've got.
So it depends. I usually take with me one tarot deck and one oracle card deck, and depending on limiting on carry-on baggage weight, for example, I do have a very small, very
Oh,
very
the
small
mini
tarot
card.
deck.
Yeah, I have one too. I
Yeah,
just
so
my favorite deck, this one, the Lightseer's Tarot deck, has now come on a mini version. I'm
uh,
so excited. I just bought it immediately. It's like, yes, yes.
yeah, so I definitely have cards with me, and one thing that actually I'm kind of, I usually don't buy souvenirs, but things that I can actually use. So whether it's some kind of clothes or shoes or handbags, but now I'm very addicted to tarot decks. So wherever I am, I try to find something and which calls me. And yeah, so on one of my latest travels, I actually found the small one, the small version of the regular tarot deck, and a very nice oracle deck. It's called Divine Intuition, and it's lovely. And I found both in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for example, and I had to take them home with me. So
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I'm going to Albuquerque next year. I'm running a retreat actually in Albuquerque. I didn't know that you visited. Awesome. We should
Mhm.
talk again. So yeah, that was my first question, and the around the traveling thing. And the other thing I was going to ask is, do you bring back decks? But you answered before I even asked. So awesome. So thank you very much, Pia. It's been a kind of a little like focus or spotlight on some little aspects of who you are and what you're going to be talking about during OTALOCO. So just in case you guys are not registered yet as a free attendee, go for it. There's free talks, there's free readings, there's free decks even. Yes, 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 we're giving away decks because we have an amazing sponsor called Deckible, and they are helping us give away decks to every attendee. Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna get a free deck on Deckible with your free registration. We've got free books. We've got amazing offers. 21 speakers, all are most amazing than the other one. And what are you waiting for? If you love tarot or oracle in any way, shape, or form, OTALOCO is for you. And we can't wait to welcome you. Thank you very much, Pia. Tomorrow we meet Jill Chethrow for day 19 to OTALOCO. Thanks, Pia. Talk to you soon. Bye for
see
now.
you there. Bye-bye.